Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Beyond Sandbox, the next gen VR game. The finger physics nightmare, the horrible rig. Just look. Hey, it could be good now. This is not my first time playing, not my second time, not my third time. I've played this a bunch just to test. But this guy, look. Oh, he's angry that I touched his face. And this guy bites your fingers, yada yada. You guys should know the basics of what Beyond Sandbox actually is. A sloppy game that has horrible everything. Why is it like shaking the screen with the yuck. Yeah, we all know. I've seen the update in the menu. We got some shadows, but we're gonna test this out. We're gonna go hardline. We're not gonna do any mods. I'm not going to do any mods because this is solely a video about Beyond Sandbox itself. Standalone Beyond Sandbox. No other things to make the game better. But I don't think there's anything that's going to make the game better at this point. This is a huge disappointment. The finger physics, they're okay, but there's a bonus mod for that. Bot textures. That's another thing about this game. Unreal Engine, they use textures. They just bought them from there. So obviously we got lag spike. We gotta test out the sniper. I'm gonna test on it. What is happening? Do I have to sit down in real life to fix this? No, it's not fixing anything. Well, that's another bug that they need to fix. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's NPC. We get Fred. Yeah. No AI. So we got Fred. We're gonna go all the way up there, and we're gonna shoot Fred from that building. See how good the scope is, how good sniper is. Can I jump through the window? I'm stuck. Okay. The movement feels kind of clunky. Because I know they're trying to be realistic because you'd be slow. Because you have so much gear on, but I don't even have gear. I don't. It's just clothes. I need to... The shaders, at least, they fixed a little bit. But just look. It looks like pixels. Bit. But just look, it looks like pixels. Pixels. I don't like it. Oh, something that Beyond Sandbox does better than the Bonelab mod is that it doesn't make your pinky like bend through. It just stays. I feel like they've reduced the Beyond Sandbox finger physics a bunch. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. So we're gonna shot him in the nipple. He doesn't seem to be reacting. That sucks. that's something that sucks, I guess. He didn't react. He didn't grab his wound or anything. Okay. Just look. Never mind about the textures. Well, the textures, yeah. Shaders are good, but look at that. The pixels, they're just pixels. And that stuff looks not good. Oh, something that, where's my, yeah, whatever. Let's, spawn in another Fred. Spawn a bunch of Freds. You know, we gotta test. Has to happen. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna do what you think. The finger biting, definitely not the other thing that everyone did the first time they played Beyond Sandbox. You can't do this to the people in the trailer because they grab their face. Also, why don't we have an NPC of our player model? Like they show that on their YouTube, TikTok, both of them. Look at this doofus. Hey, it's a little bruised, but last time I checked, bruises don't form that quickly. So, and also, the overly difficult way to grab things. That's something bad about this game? Where is it? Melee. We're gonna get the crowbar. That's the first thing I picked up in Beyond. Look how overly hard it is to pick it. You gotta wrap your hand around it first. Not like Bone Lab where you can just grab it normally. The force grab also sucks. Like, just look. I want the crowbar. So like, I want that crowbar, but I have to get super uber close to it and pick it up unless the dot is there. Well, at least you're grabbing the wrong spot, dude. Ooh, that's a pretty nasty bruise. Well, I'm gonna pull him out of his misery. Okay. Okay, so Gruin shot. Hey, he reacts to it. Yeah, you can bully people. Ew. Oh, I want to test something. There's no blood on the floor. Dang it. Well, let's try something else. This menu's, ugh, I don't like it. So, type soldier. We're gonna get this guy. Got a bunch of these guys. Hey, something good is that's not lagging the game like it would in Bone Lab. They said that they fixed something about the breakable bottles being able to break now from you shooting them because they didn't break when you shot them in the last couple updates. This one's not the breakable bottle though. This is the olive oil. So I just want to test if it breaks and you can stab them with it. They added a feature that needs to be in Bone. when you break the bottle, it should stay in your hand. It's like when you break the bottle in Bone Lab, it just goes out of your hand. Also, to you Beyond Sandbox players, yes, I know that it's in early access, but still, they should release more features that they said were in the game when the game releases, because that's what they promised. And there's a lot of people that are hating on other people for saying this game's bad. But this game is bad, so I don't get why you're mad. You are just in their Discord and they're sweet talking you because they're telling you that they're going to make the game better, but they're not going to make it better for a couple months because they're partnering with 2080 Games. And those guys, I think they made Tactical Assault. That game's good. I love that game. That game is so fun. I need to make more videos about that. But this game's not even close to the level of Tactical Assault. I get that game's not sandbox, but even it has better graphics. And all the characters look like they're from Roblox. Well, pot. This game is, makes me mad on how bad it is. I get it's the 4th patch. Let me tell you this. Bone Lab. I didn't have it in 2022. I didn't have a VR in 2022. I didn't have a YouTube channel in 2022. But people are saying that it was trash at release too, so they're comparing it to Beyond Sandbox. But in one patch, they fixed the game. Beyond Sandbox has had 4 patches, and the game still, it sucks. Look, the shadows don't even go on me. If I go in the sun, maybe it's because I'm on a quest. I'm a questie. I'm not going to be a questie in a couple months. Or maybe a year. Who knows? I'm going to have a PC soon. You guys are going to get PC VR content. I might get Half-Life Alyx. You see a Half-Life Alyx video. I'm excited. Let's test out the AI on the enemies. Because they said that if we point the gun at them, they will get angry. But I've already tested that. And I know the answer, but, still, you might not know, so we're gonna do it. What? He can touch the menu? That is not good. I don't like that. Also, another thing. It just goes straight in. The magazine. Look. What? Put your hands. See? I'm putting my hands up. He adapts to that. He knows I'm not aiming at him. Then I aim at him. I'm like, put your hands up. I'm gonna steal your lunch money. Yeah, he's angry now. He just didn't know that I was pointing it at him. I'm sorry. Well, an issue that was first in the game is that when you use this, there's no audio when you shot it. It was just bullet casing. They fixed that. But also, listen, makes hit marker sounds. It sucks. Also, look at this. Where's my Iraq reload? Where's my Iraqi reload? Also, where's the band on this? Did they add that? I'm pressing every single button on my controller. It's not doing anything. Because in the trailer, they had the band. They don't have it. Let's see. Also, in part of the game, in the teasers, let's go to melee. Baseball bat. They had their running their fingers through these. But look, you can't even do that. Well, kind of. You can kind of do that. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can do that. But why'd they make the graphics look so good in the trailer? And it doesn't even look like that on PCVR either. That's what people tell me. I bet you that if I were to go into Bone Lab and use my Beyond Sandbox mods, you'd believe it. Actually, you wouldn't, because Bone Lab actually has good graphics. And Beyond does not. What is that? That's my olive oil bottle. Hey, it does break. Okay. Let's see. This is a fire axe. This is a hatchet. A little baby. There's a tiny little baby axe. They said that everything had physics-based weight. Look, I can do this like it weighs nothing. Do you know how much guns weigh? They weigh so much. I don't know how much they weigh. Let's go to a new map. I'm tired of this game already. I'm so sick and tired of this game already. Dragon Isle. That's from Ghost of Tabor, I think. Test map. Back in our we're in the testing. Like, hopefully, you see, so Fred is not really the smartest, not really the brightest, but, see, the fortune, it sucks. So, physics. We use the physics-based, yeah. Can I pull down the hammer? Can I please pull down the hammer? He's already recovered. Did I miss? What happened? I ended his suffering. But look at this guy. He can sustain a whole... We survived like... Nope. Don't get back up. Yuck. Who even likes that? See? You can just keep that. You can keep that. Here's something. So you can, like, break their... They're making the same sounds, and it's getting on my nerves. Stop making the same... sounds actually make things. Also, beyond Sandbox, I got another bone to pick with you when I'm done in this chest area. This is the bone that I've got to pick with you. You see this? This is AI generated. AI generated. They're trying to look like the Plants vs. Zombies zombie. It sucks. At least we can hold the scissors like normal scissors. But yeah, look, AI. It's AI. AI generated. Even that doesn't even look anything like him. Look, does that look like that? No, it does not look like this shotgun. Look at that shotgun. You see that? You see that? So cool. So cool. Are you kidding me? It just makes you wanna. This game, it makes me suck. This game sucks. You can survive headshots. They can survive headshots, and then they act like nothing happened in 4 seconds. It just. I don't care about anything anymore. This game sucks. Well, I hope I showed you that. Do not buy Beyond Sandbox. Do not buy it. This is not worth a single penny. This is worth none. It's worth nothing. This isn't even worth a cent. Not a penny. Not $4, not $5, not $20 like it is. It's $20. Maybe it's 30 now. They probably price increase because they're greedy. They're greedy devs. There's millions better games than this. There's basically underdogs. VR is better than this. Bone Lab is 1000% better than this. Everything is better than this slop. This game is slop. It's complete slop. Do not buy this game. Do not watch VR Lad's videos. Don't look at VR Lad and think oh my gosh, Beyond Sandbox, I need to buy it. I need the game. Give me it. That's all the TikTok comments. Give me. This is my profile. Well, guess what? Screw your profile. It's so hard to grab. This is the worst MetaQuest game to ever go on MetaQuest. Worst one. You hear me? Worst MetaQuest game. You're in the worst MetaQuest game of all time. Wish the game was never made. This is the most mad I've ever gotten in any video. I am. This almost makes me as mad as when I played Cuphead, but that game is good. The thing that made me mad is how hard the game was. But this game, it's not hard. It's hard to play and it's hard to sit through to play, but the difficulty is not hard. Jaw physics and this thing, they'll impress you at first. They'll all impress you at first, but then you see the real downside of this horrid game. Don't waste your money like I did. I've already done I have paid with Quest Cash, but that's a waste of Quest Cash. But still, dude, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me that this game is $20 and maybe already $30. No, this game is not worth that. Get Blade and Sorcery. Heck, even get Newton's Playground. It's a billion times better than this game. Don't get it.